Definition: past progressive tense. We use past progressive tense to describe past situations, or actions that were in progress at some time in the past. For example, he was eating lunch when I saw him.
Subject pronouns with the past progressive tense of the verb eat. I was eating. You were eating. He was eating. She was eating. It was eating. We were eating. You were eating. They were eating.
Point 1. As you noticed, to form past progressive tense, we use was or were, plus ing form of the verb. Was and were are used as auxiliary verbs in the past progressive tense. Point 2. Notice different uses of the past progressive tense.
Number 1. Use past progressive to describe past situations or actions that were in progress at some time in the past.
Example: Jane was working on her essay all last night.
Number 2. To describe actions that began before something else happened.
Example: the lion was eating meat when I saw it.
Number 3. To describe repeated actions in the past.
Example: Roger was always making mistakes when he worked here.
Number 4. To express polite inquiries.
Example: I was wondering if you could give me a lift. Examples of the past progressive tense in different sentences. Notice that you can use past progressive with simple past tense, or another past progressive tense.
The eggs were boiling when he came home.
They were arguing yesterday morning.
She was advising her patient when I saw her.
While he was celebrating his birthday, I took some photos.
Two snails were creeping on the road when she was walking.
They were destroying the building when he arrived.
His dog was digging a hole when I saw it.
He was diving all afternoon yesterday.
While she was examining him, the phone was ringing.
He was feeding the dog when she went. Listen to the conversation and repeat it many times. Notice the use of the verbs in past progressive.
Hello?
Hello, miss. I don't mean to bother you, but can I just ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Yeah, there was a crime committed last night, so we've been asking some of the locals. What were you doing at 8 o'clock yesterday evening?
I was watching a movie.
What movie were you watching?
Twilight, the vampire movie.
Really? What time was it playing?
I was watching it from 7 until 9. I was not robbing that old woman at 8 o'clock because I was watching the movie. Look, I watched the whole movie from start to finish.
So, how do you know it was an old woman that got robbed?
Irregular verbs. List number 2.
Bare infinitive or simple form compared with the past form.
Feed.
Fed.
Rise.
Rose.
Sleep.
Slept.
Creep.
Crabbed.
Dig.
Dug.
Freeze.
Froze.
Send.
Sent.
Swim.
Swam.
Dive.
Dived.
Break.
Broke.